I love coffee. More specifically, I love Americanos, which is really just espresso and water. Some might even call me a coffee snob.
You're such a snob.
So when I go camping or I crew an ultramarathon race and I'm forced to drink instant coffee, it is not a good situation for anyone. But no longer am I forced to settle for mediocre coffee, thanks to the Outin Nano portable espresso machine. Now I can drink excellent, rich espresso with beautiful crema anywhere. Well, hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven. Hope you enjoyed that little intro there. I want to let you know though that Outin did send the Nano espresso machine to me to review. They're not going to see this ahead of time. They're not going to proof it, tell me what to say. Like always, I'm going to give you my completely honest thoughts. Be sure to look below in the description as well if you want to purchase the Outin Nano. There is a coupon code and a link. Helps support the channel but does not cost you anything extra. Well, Outin's mission statement is essentially they want you to be able to integrate your outdoor experience with the comforts of home. Quite simply, they want you to be able to immerse yourself in nature with the comforts of civilization. And that is exactly the mindset that brought about the Nano portable espresso machine. The Nano weighs in at 670 grams, which is really a pretty good weight, and it's really about the same size as a water bottle, as you can see here. With that weight, the Nano is obviously pretty portable. You can throw it in a backpack easily if you're gonna go hiking. Now, I mean, it's obviously not super lightweight if you're gonna be on a long backpacking adventure, but for me and my love of coffee, I would take it. So it is very easy to throw it in a backpack if you want, or you can even throw it in a bag, take it to your kid's soccer game, football game, whatever it is, sit on the sidelines and enjoy some wonderful coffee. The Nano is also IPX4 waterproof, so really no worries about getting it wet if you're out, hiking and it rains, it snows on you, no worries there. At the core of the Nano is the 20 bar pressure pump, which gives you a beautiful, rich crema that honestly rivals the crema that you get from a much more expensive countertop machine. I mean, this little tiny thing right here, take the cap off, you can see how small it is, literally gives, honestly, it looks like the exact same coffee that comes out of my much more expensive countertop machine. The Outin Nano is designed to streamline the process because most portable coffee machines require you to use hot water. So you either have to bring a cook stove, a electric tea kettle, something like that. Well, the Nano's revolutionary heating blade heats up 50 milliliters of cold water to 198 degrees, which is the perfect temperature for an espresso, by the way. And it does that in 3 minutes time, give or take. The Outin Nano takes all the guesswork out of it for you. You just hit the button, turn it on, and it's gonna give you that perfect temperature, good espresso every time. The Nano will make up to about 5 cups with cold water. If you already have that hot water, you can actually get up to 200 cups on a single charge, which is pretty stinking amazing. The battery is a 7500 milliamp lithium ion battery, and it charges via the included USB Type-C cable, and it charges up pretty darn quickly, only a couple of hours to full charge. Now, like I did say though, if you are gonna be on a long trip where maybe you're gonna need to be using cold water and more than 5 cups of coffee like we talked about, you might wanna take something like the Egratech P300W portable power station that I reviewed. Top right corner, you can watch that after this video. But something to charge it up while you're out there, because then basically you can have unlimited cups of coffee as long as you have water and coffee, as long as you have that power source to charge it. The Nano has 2 brewing methods. First one, you could actually use your own preferred coffee beans, whatever that may be, grind them up, and then use 6 grams of coffee grounds in the included coffee ground filter basket, like I did high in the Colorado mountains with my wife. Simply use the included scoop, then tamp the coffee just a little bit, screw it back onto the Nano, and put it back in the cup here, which acts as a nice stand. As you can see, it's standing up nicely. And then all you gotta do is press and hold the button for about 2 seconds, and it'll start extracting that coffee. If you have hot water, you just gotta double tap it or long press it for 5 seconds, and it'll automatically, instantly start extracting the coffee. And for the second method, you can use the included coffee capsule adapter and use capsules that are made for like the Nespresso machine. You can get something from Nespresso, Starbucks, Lavazza, plenty of other types out there. Just keep in mind though that these are the smaller capsules. They are not the larger K-cup pods. So now you can easily take the capsules with you when you go camping, wherever you might be going, and have some awesome coffee just about anywhere. Now you do want to use clean filtered water, as any kind of sediment that might come from a creek will possibly clog up the machine, and you don't want that. So I definitely recommend, if you're gonna be in the mountains getting fresh water from a local source, take a water filter, filter that water first, then run it through the Nano and you should be fine. Well, after you make and enjoy that rich aromatic espresso, you need to clean the device, and they recommend you do this just about every single time. So what you wanna do, take the lid off just like that, unscrew it very simply, take the lid off, pour some water in there, double tap the button, push it once to turn it back off. But when you do that, water's gonna come through, it's gonna clean anything out that might be in it. And then what they also recommend doing is turning it upside down, just like it is. Double tap it again. It's gonna push all those air bubbles inside and all that water out, clean it out, and then you just gotta let it dry. So the Outin Nano portable espresso machine retails for $149 US. However, as of the time of this filming, it's on sale for $139.
But wait, there's more.
However, if you use my link in the description and use my coupon code UltraTrailSteven, you'll save 10% as well, which I think is a pretty darn good deal. Now, Outin does sell quite a few accessories for the Nano as well, like the Nano Basket Plus, which lets you use 16 to 18 grams of coffee grounds for those double shot espressos. There's also a really nice protective carrying case. You can throw everything inside of it, keep it all together so you're not gonna lose anything, and take it with you easily when you're going out and about on maybe a camping trip or something like that. And if you really want to get fancy, there's a nice wooden rack you can use to show off to your friends while you're brewing the coffee. Well, I will absolutely 100% be using the Outin Nano a lot in the future. Anytime I go on a race, an ultra marathon where I'm crewing, or even if I'm running, I'll take it for my crew, I will absolutely have this in my packing list. If we go camping, definitely gonna be taking this with us. I love having a good cup of coffee, a good espresso, Americano, and now I can do that. Now I wanna know where you would use the Outin Nano. Maybe you've already used it. Where is the craziest place you've ever brewed a cup of espresso? Let me know. Well, like I mentioned earlier, if you're gonna be out on that long trip, maybe get something like the Egratech P300W portable power station. Take a look at that full review on your screen over there on that side. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Thank you to Outin for sending the Nano. I love this thing, highly recommend it. Thank you all so much. I'll see you over there.